watched pot never boils. At least that's what the proverb says. Personally, I always found that it does boil, just slowly. Come on, give me the water. I was gonna say, I think we're officially at the point where there's no more ice, except for up in the ice biome over there. Come on, give it up. Okay, we don't have... So give me one water and then I'm going to go on a journey. There we go.
Coming back with Lerma.
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 That's my favorite way to say that. He's a Lerma from the Amazon.
Yeah.
Hello.
My face on a rock.
What? I'm going to go visit our ice biome origin start zone. And I'm going to tear down a bunch of the stuff that we left out there.
Alright.
Ooh, algae.
Yeah, we need the water levels to rise higher, though, so we can start placing them.
Yeah, no.
I know. We have a crap ton of low ball stuff out here that needs to be torn up, so... Yeah, all this needs to be torn down and brought home. And I will do it. Do it. Strike me down. Look at all that cobalt. And silicon.
I'm glad that you're entertaining yourself.
Yeah, I'm happy. I'm having fun.
I cannot find any aluminum.
Whoops. There's some lermas. I need to go tear down that one, finish bringing all this home, go out to the ice flats still. Over the castle on the hill. Just realized I hadn't saved in a while.
Oh.
Yeah, I just saved.
That could always be bad.
Yeah, it can be. Shadow, what are you doing?
I just got back to the base. I was looking for aluminum.
No, what are you doing with this?
Oh, I was just staring at it because I was opening my soda.
No. Who built this?
Oh, I have no idea.
Because we already have
So it
one.
was probably Sid. So it's probably Sid.
Sid, we already built one of these.
But what?
The biolab. We have a second biolab for some reason.
Yeah, because I put it there.
Oh, why? We already had one.
Yeah.
Did you need one there?
No.
I love this conversation we're having.
Right. Okay. Okay then. Just trying to understand the insanity of the moment. It's all good. It's all good. I'm not gonna lie, I literally dead stopped. You can see my character stop, and I just stood there for a minute and then went, okay.
Shadow? I got blamed for it. I just was wandering in there, and I just was like, oh, okay. Because I was curious about it too. So I was like, oh, what's that room on the other side of the thing? So I walked over there, and I was just standing in there. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna take a drink of my soda. And then Keg just came in, and he's like, Shadow? What are you doing?
Oops.
That's hilarious.
Well, I was just confused because I literally had just built one and then had put a door out the end of that building and then walked over and there was a second lab on it. And I'm like, where? What? Who? What? Why? Where did this
I can
come
see
from?
why you would have thought it was me, but no.
Well, you were
It was
actively
not.
standing there like you were, it looked like you were like trying to do something at it, which is why I was like, you know, we already have one, right? Like, what are you doing?
I was just standing there because I wanted to I was opening a bottle. Hey, there's still ice in the Iridium cave.
Yeah.
Might collect some of that actually, just so we get caught up on water.
Aluminum. Fabric.
So,
Screw it, I'll just leave that there. I'll be flying straight there and straight back, so it doesn't matter. I don't need to worry about it. Yeah, I was looking at the, I threw down a power thingy. Power screen. And on the power screen, it shows you everything in your world that's built. Everything. And so you can literally look at that and go, what do we have somewhere that we don't need? You know? And then I can start hunting them down and tearing them down so they're not using resources and power.
That's fair.
A lot of them are also animated too, so they can cause server lag if we have a bajillion extra ones that aren't being used. You know, if we have like, say, 17 wind generators that are not needed, like, you know.
Uh-huh.
Because one nuclear 2 is 300, over 330. No, more than that. It's way more than that. Hang on. Oh, it hid the wind from me. I was gonna say, I want to say the wind is either like 1 power or like less than 1 power per. Dump all that. Dump all that. Silicon, magnesium, a random freaking chip. That's so random. I'm having one of those challenge accepted moments because I have this 5 terabyte external hard drive and I'm going to fill it up with recordings. You watch me.
Good to know.
Yeah.
And I wasn't doubting you.
That's going to stay.
Ooh, this is pretty.
What'd you find?
The Mushroom River.
Interesting.
Oh, the underground one?
Mm-hmm.
Is that your first time getting to it, or?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, cool. Yeah, that's a good one. It's very cool looking.
It's purple.
It is.
I like purple.
There's also some really
Purple
cool
is a great
stuff we
color.
can get out of there too later. There's 2 or 3 spots that I know of pre 1.0 that when you get to certain events in game, they open up stuff for you, and the mushroom biome is one
I
of
just
those.
found one of them.
One of what?
The thingies that opens the thingies.
Oh, no, I wasn't talking about that. I meant something else. Yeah, the thing you're talking about is story related.
Oh, I figured that.
Yeah. The one I was talking about was progression related. Because this game adds a thing where certain things will spawn in specific biomes, but only once you've reached that progression. And the mushroom biome is one, the iridium cave is one. Trying to think if there's any other ones I can think of off the top of my head that I know of. Well, I just replenished all of our iridium. We have a crap ton of iridium now.
I am trying so hard to find aluminum, but like aluminum is abundant in the aluminum biome and like the sulfur biome, and it's hard to tell aluminum apart from magnesium in the sulfur area.
Well,
Until you get super close to it.
Well, while you're out there on one of your trips, swing by the 2 aluminum drills.
There's aluminum drills?
Uh-huh. I placed them, yeah.
Where are they?
I'm about to throw down a beacon for you for it.
That would be great.
Yeah, I try to beacon everything important, especially things that, like, if they're, you know, traffic chores like that. I always try to put a beacon down so they're easy to find. Here, I'll put it in the building. Let's do that. This game is notorious for doing this. I don't know why. Let's do like that. Okay, I gave you a marker for aluminum.
I see it. I'm gonna stop by our base and I'm going to clear my inventory.
The inventory. Well, the other thing we can do is if we call down a bunch more uranium rockets and start building more of the uranium power, we can rip up all these solar panels and get all the aluminum back. Oh wow, my thing doesn't even show the solar 2 panels anymore. Wow. Right.
Hello.
Well, don't
I
you
don't
have the
have-
thingy?
The what?
The blueprint hider thingy?
Yeah. I was just saying that a lot of those will still show up, but that one specifically did not. That was one of the ones that I wasn't expecting it to hide. Because usually it would show you the tier 2 solar, and then it would hide the tier 1 nuclear, and then still show, and then show the tier 2 nuclear. I thought it was one that still showed up, but maybe they updated that or changed it, or maybe I'm a goof. I don't know.
Yes.
A goofy boo. Yeah.
Okay, no more blueprints to decode.
Oh wow, cool. But just from what we've seen, though, we did find a lot of new ones that are, at least what, 3 new ones that I noticed.
I don't know.
Because yeah,
I
the
saw at least 2.
the torch.
I wasn't
3,
keeping track myself.
Yeah, the torch 3, the deconstructor 3, and then there was one more that I thought there was. All right. I'm returning to our origin to rip things up. That's just an oxygen. Oh, here we go. This is what I want to tear down. The original base that Shadow and Hunter were like, we're never going to come back here. I have officially come back.
Oh yeah, we would have ended up back there sooner or later.
Yeah, eventually. What is the shape of this base? Oh, yes, of course. The hall. The halls.
The Hall of Storage.
The claw. There's all kinds of goodies in here. Wow, you guys were hoarding like mad out here. You're like, thank you. Oh, while I'm out here, I wanted to take a peek and see. Ah, not fall down that, please. There's a lerma in here. There's also an iridium and a pair of eggplant seeds.
What does it take to make a titanium silicone?
Wow, a fuse. What are you doing here? Ah, dang it. Okay, you said we're done with the chips?
Yep.
Okay. I found an oxygen multiplier fuse out here, which is pretty sick. Very very good, especially with the handicap, the multiplayer handicap. Okay, so all of this is the falls officially. Okay. But all the ice has to melt to turn it into the thingy. Got it. Ooh, no.
I'm not sure if I'm happy where you put the launch pad.
What? Wowzers.
How am I gonna make a space?
The world just loaded in front of my eyes and it made me jump. Oh.
You know what? I'm gonna figure out how to get up there.
This looks like me. This location I just landed at. I'm looking at what's here and I'm pretty sure this was one of mine. Oh, no, not the iron. Don't be silly. That's... No one cares about the iron. Titanium. Super.
I like how we went from having no cobalt to like a full chest again.
Yeah. Yeah, this was definitely where I was at the beginning. Because I remember wandering way out here. I wonder how far I wandered. Oh yeah, because this is all the which are starting to be melted. That's a fertilizer. Oh my gosh. And this is now open, and that's now open. Oh boy. Trying to dump all the stuff we don't need. Okay. Alright. Wow, it's
How
laggy out here.
dare you?
What? Who? What?
Dumping all the stuff we don't need.
Oh no, don't worry. I'll go back for it later. Oh, that's right. We have a cave right there. I want to say this was me. I need to go back and watch the first videos. I think this was me. That. Yeah, there we go. Trying to make the hard decisions. I'm grabbing all these goodies to bring home. Trying to make sure I bring the right ones home for this trip. I mean, there's so much crap out here. It's going to take forever to get it all, but, you know, I want to get what I can the first time. Yeah, I really want to say this was me doing this earlier. Yeah, because I did this. Right. Yeah, this was me. Oh, yeah, and then this is when I was talking about the lore stuff. Yeah. Yeah, this was me. Cool. All right, where is home from here? That way. All right. I shall find a way. Yeah, like I was saying earlier, realistically, the multiplayer group will probably be the three of us. The other two have busier schedules in the morning.
Which is fine.
Yeah, it just means we'll catch them when we can.
Yeah.
But depending, it might not be super often. It's funny because right now, like on my YouTube, I've got 3 different playthroughs going on at the same time right now because the waterfall is finishing this weekend. And then I've got the multiplayer posting and I've got mine posting too. Shadow, are you building things up in the sky again?
What? No.
Yes.
I'm flying home and I just see a random box in the sky. And I'm like, wonder who did that.
Never.
Okay, I can officially make...
I mean, if she needs something to do, that she can come out here and grab some of this stuff.
I don't need something to do. I don't know what you're talking about.
She's like, I don't want a chore. She's like, don't give me your chores. Oh, and then... food seeds. Okay.
It's a bunch of aluminum and super and osmium and deliot.
This is turning into a dump 2.0, which is fine. But it's definitely a thing. Okay, real quick here. I want one of you. So we need 3 water. 1 super. 1 magnesium. Okay, and then...
It's even marked for convenience.
Holy cow. I hope they eventually optimize these because they are so laggy. Oh my goodness. I walked
Yeah.
over to it and my game dropped to like 5 frames and I was like, ugh.
And what are these?
The grass growers or whatever.
Oh,
The grass growers are extremely laggy and partly because I had to have a certain amount of them for it to work. So like in order
well,
to
it doesn't help you place them all in one spot either.
well, it's either that or it lags the whole area instead of just that area. From my experience, they're horrific no matter how you do it. Okay, let me...
I was just thinking to myself, what could I do to get rid of some of this iron?
And she's like, I'll build a base. I'll build a house.
Build more storage.
Shh, Sid, you're making too much sense. Shut up. She doesn't have time for making sense. No, she's having fun. Leave her alone.
I'm not saying she can't have fun. I'd just say make more storage.
I know, but
And I will.
you're saying things that make sense, and she doesn't have time for that right now.
I don't have time for it either. So
then stop making
You
sense.
think I want to make sense?
I didn't choose this life. Man, we need algae so bad.
tell me about it.
How high does the water level have to be for you to be able to
It
do that?
just has to be deep enough for algae to grow, but you have to keep moving them as the water fills up.
Yeah, they get kind of annoying to keep under control.
Oh, we have a bunch of aluminum in here. Take that.
Also, feel free when you're coming back to get food to start eating the space food, because we're growing the beans.
Yeah, I've been eating the space food as much as I can.
I've been eating the space food and still bringing more back.
Yeah. Yeah, that we do. Alrighty. You know what I want to do? I want to do this. This is what I want to do.
That's an unfortunate shape right now.
Now here's the question, game. Are you going to let me do this, or are you going to be a butt?
Yes.
A butt, I say.
Oh, they fixed it. Oh, 1.0 is a good update. Oh my goodness, I love it so much. So one of the things that was really driving me nuts in this game was when you went to stack buildings on top of each other, they would clip, or they wouldn't clip. So it made it really difficult to like make things look nice. Like you had to go through extra steps to make them line up with each other. Like if you wanted to place a building and then place another building directly on top of it. The 2x2s and 3x3s were really buggy. But they've fixed it. It's significantly better now. Okay, let's do this. We're gonna go right here. Perfect. And then we're gonna go not that way. And then I want a door because, you know, doors are smart. I know some people don't like them, but I like them, so.
Oh, there's another one of the thingies.